So, a project that I thought of during Innovations was a mentoring program between high schoolers and middle schoolers where both parties would benefit. And I worked on this with Elle in addition to the Valley Middle School counselors. And this idea would have happened. Valley was really into it, but due to the pandemic, we had to stop. But it's still a goal of mine to finish and start the mentoring program, even though I won't be in Innovations next year. But without Innovations, I probably wouldn't have had the time or like the mindset to have thought of this and have worked on it. So I'm really grateful for that.
My favorite success was the Teddy Bear Hearts project, which was nicknamed Cancer Kids by my classmates because it was to donate to kids in the hospital or just hospitalized over the holidays. Whatever was left over was just given as gifts on random days if it was like their birthday or something. The Teddy Bear Hearts project was something that came because my mom was in the hospital when she was about my age, and I remember that she had this cute little stuffed animal that she got while she was there, and I wanted to do something similar to help out kids because I don't get to this summer. But it was just a really cool idea, and that's how it sort of spawned. And it wasn't a complete success. I did fail a lot during this. I started it too late because it was getting towards the holiday season then. But yeah, there's just a lot of cool things that all of us have done this year. So for one of my successes, it was the Suicide and Crisis text line little business cards found around the school. They are in every teacher's room, or at least every teacher was given them. They're in the office next to Officer Scari's little, not business cards because they're bigger, but we chose business cards because those were the easiest things to access and they're easy to hide in your little wallet or wherever. And honestly, it's a super easy number to memorize.
Hi, Tatum and Frida here. We did projects when we started, like on the mental health thing. That somehow led us to drugs and like drug usage, not like us doing drugs, but us like talking about them. And so we talked to
the drug counselor, and she was actually really nice. I didn't even know we had a drug counselor, and and so we met with her a couple times, didn't we?
Sweet gal.
Yeah, she's actually really cool, and we realized like even if you have like one like little offense for like juuling or like smoking and stuff, you have to immediately go talk to her. But yeah, she was really cool about everything. Talked to us about the website for like Red River and wanted to add more stuff into that because like if you or a family member have like substance problems, that actually does really affect your mental health. So that was cool to talk to her about that.
Yeah, and then she helped us, like we made posters and we ordered posters and that was really cool, and then we hung them up, and thank you so much.
Hi, my name's Gabby. It's nice to meet you. And my two main projects for the Innovations class of 2020 RIP was I sold cupcakes, right, as a fundraiser to make money to paint the bathrooms. So if the murals are still there, that was me. I did that along with a couple other people, but yeah.
Hi, I'm Allie. So we worked on the therapy dogs, me and two other people. And basically we just got in contact with somebody locally that we knew was in the works with the therapy dogs. And then from there, they contacted friends that they knew who were in charge of the therapy dogs or had owned one. And we got together with them, talked about kind of what we'd need to do. In the end, we decided that it'd be best if they came in for a presentation to talk about it. And then afterwards, our plan was to have the dogs come in somewhere in the school. We didn't really get to finish the project due to the virus, but that was kind of our main goal, to have them come and hang out for a little bit and expose our school to them a little bit better, as well as a lot of the dogs want experience at the schools.
In the class Innovations, me and one of my fellow classmates, Sheree, were working on a mentoring program for the kids over at Valley Middle School. It was a project where some of the high schoolers could go and help mentor the middle schoolers. We also worked with the Valley counselors to help set this all up. We were all very excited to get this started and everything was set in place, but because of the coronavirus, we had to delay it. We still hope that we are able to begin this and get it started whenever possible. But without Innovations, I probably wouldn't have ever thought to do something like this. And for that reason, I am very thankful for this class because then I had the time to work on something as great as this.
Hey, so my experience with Innovations I thought was pretty good. I thought Innovations was a really fun class to be in just because the whole aspect of the class, it's kind of like you become a family with the class. You become really close with all of your classmates just because you're always talking and sharing ideas and you work with everyone. I will say that one of the harder parts of Innovations is to do things with no guidance and just be told you're gonna figure out a project on your own, you're gonna have to do it, think of everything for it and just do it. But I think it gives you some good skills for later in life because in the real world that's what you're gonna have to do too. My projects didn't really work out. One of them, we were really far into it. We were gonna do a whole community project, but then Corona happened and we can't really go out in the community and do it from home. So yeah, but I thought Innovations was fun.
My name's Landon. I'm a junior and I took part in a snow removal program before school. What we tried to do was get kids out there that needed to make up detention hours and remove snow along the Eagles sidewalk because it wasn't shoveled off very well. And the reason we decided to do this was to kind of help prevent snow from being tracked into the school because we got new carpet.
Hi, I'm Brady Lewandowski. I am a junior at the time, so class of 2021, and I'm here to talk about one of my Innovations projects. So I chose to do a toy / anything that helps drive for Turtle Mountain Animal Rescue out of the reservation area of North Dakota. And I chose to do that because my mom is a volunteer there. She is in charge of all the fosterings, and she's always talking about how they're always in need because they're not very well known. Since we have the Circle of Friends Humane Society here, Turtle Mountain kind of gets slept on, so not a lot of people talk about it or help them out. But I collected multiple toys, blankets, and just materials to help them out. I didn't get a chance to deliver them yet because of the coronavirus, but hopefully as soon as that is done, I can make a trip up there and donate them.